All right, guys. Just played some games with Louis and wanted to cast our game. So this is the. Huh? Why does it still show this? You'll see from the hello again. Let me fix this while I'm there. Setting. Casting. This is not them. This is the previous game I cast of Louis that we'll be uploading with this as well. Um, Bad guys. Seed. I was going to try to put something smart ass in there. Good guys. Okay. Um, you'll have seen Louis just said hello again, as this was the second game in a row we played against this team, PP Man and Rothius. So I am green as the Britons, and Louis is blue as the Slavs. Louis was wanting to try the Slavs out, and we have been seeing the all the new Indian civs a ton. I was like, if I'm being an archer civ, what kind of archer civ do I want to be? And I was Mayans, but it feels like every one of those civs has a really good answer to eagles. And so didn't want to be Mayans. So went as the Britons. Probably could have gone Ethiopians too. Get the have the option for really the splash damage siege and Jotels. But we got lined up the exact same way as well. Me against the Gurjas. Sorry, I'm like getting some really bad heartburn right now. Drinking these stouts is probably getting to me. Uh, Rothius is the Gurjas, and Louis going against PP Man as the Dravidians. And so the last time we played these guys, this guy built up the Shravarmanian riders, which Louis and I have decided we're just calling Shawarma riders. Um, well, Louis decided, and I'm on board. Uh, and so he goes. This guy goes aggressive. Getting loom already. Probably thinking going forward. Uh, and I think Louis got really good pressure from this, but this guy as well. This guy went men at arms into like fast castle and pressure. So I'm expecting the same thing. And I had done that as Mayans before, and so now I'm thinking, well, go Britons, build some archers early, just to stop the man at arms, and then boom up and get some pikes out. Is what I should do. But we'll see what happens. He's luring in here. Let me get to TC idle time. PP man is got a lot. It's about even. Rothius 0 idle time. That's crazy, dude. Come on. You even had to pick up loom at one point. You didn't garrison. Which one is the garrison? This is the Dravidians can garrison sheep in the mills. Doesn't seem like he's taking advantage of that. Um, I'm scouting around. I end up scouting these sheep. Oh, did he miss? Oh man, he just missed those. If I scout these sheep and send them back, and as Britons, that's a heck of a find, getting some extra sheep. Um, oh, there's some sheep back here too. Didn't scout behind my base, but going through. What's Louis' base looking like? Looking pretty good. Um, everyone's set up on each side here. Got pretty decent wall areas, like right in front of your base. For a wall. See how it goes. This happens here soon. And I did this in the last game too. I remember him running his scout underneath my TC. And me killing it. So I was pretty happy about that. Um, and now I'm just scouting forward, trying to find the best place to wall. Sending back those sheep. Oh, you ended up with some idle time. I'm down to 2 seconds. What happened here? Bringing in the boar. Vil counts. Well, we got a little bit of an advantage. Rothius building up some idle time now. Forgot to drop off. All on boar. Those I played one game as the Gurjaras, And those berries get real pain in the ass when you're luring boars and the pathing around it. And so I go for a wall here. I thought about up here, but it looked kind of complicated, and he'd be like, if I went just right down this line, he'd be up on the hill shooting down. So I just went for there. Um, since I knew he was going to play aggressive, um, I wanted to get the walls down a little sooner. I'm doing, man, I'm pretty happy so far with my idle time here. That goes up quite a bit later. You will see, but I got a good Ville lead here. Oh, orange housed. And they go 2021. So that is some pressure thought. They're thinking feudal age. Let's just fast forward a little bit. See how it's going. Well, he just takes the berries up once he's done with his sheep. Interesting. And so, man, yeah, I got similar timing. I did 5 seconds to get up to feudal. I think I get a lot more here to get to castle, but we'll see how the feudal ages go. Let's pay attention here what he does. As soon as he hits, I pay attention where his resources are at. Like, so going up at 20 villas, you're not going to be close to fast castling. So he's building his militia. Could have gotten those out sooner, honestly, if he was trying to get men at arms. My wall is not finished, but I saw it with my scouts here. And so I'm trying to be fancy and mess around with them just to slow them down, to keep an eye on them. But here's where the problem becomes. It's because I'm hitting feudal age. I have my 2 vills. Build my buildings. Build the buildings. Archery range. Oh, that's what I was doing here. I walled in his scout, the other guy's scout, because I saw the scout there. And then I go blacksmith. But yeah, I get distracted here microing this scout. Oh man, I'm going to have a ton. Did I build a 3rd ville? I do build a 3rd ville. And close the wall in time. Bring another ville over. And now I'm just going to repair this and poke at this guy. And Louis, a little low on food. Get berries. Yeah, I need to get those farms or be on goats or whatever to get your food up. And so I'm just going to repair and bring archers over once I build archers. And then he got pulled in. Trying to just repair to save the wood from building houses, extra houses that I don't need. Gotta pay a little attention to it, but 1 vil can out repair these. Get an archer over here too. Start poking at him. Which still calls him militia after they've been upgraded. So he pulls back. Orange, meanwhile, is building archers. So what is Louis' play here? Got the wall up. Archers are going to be able to slowly break through here. But, oh yeah, you just needed more food, man. If you got your food eco going a little sooner, like transition a little bit more over onto deer and berries and farms, you'd have had a pretty good fast castle. But at 38, I'm pretty happy with how that ended up. I still have his scout trap there. He didn't realize it. I was trying to keep the archer around because I knew he was somewhere out there. I didn't know where he was. That's outside of my vision. And my hand's starting to hurt a little bit. Playing 4 games? 3 games back to back to back and then casting after working all day. Excuse me. And here come the archers. Building a couple skirms. That's awesome. I wonder if that was from what you experienced before, because I think he had done the same thing before. Yeah, he mixes skirms and archers in here. Got all his upgrades. He commits to feudal. Yeah, if you could have gotten up to castle age, because you could have been hitting castle age right now, and then there would be you'd have no concerns at all. If you could have been in Castle Age, 17 minutes. But I dropped TCs. I know he's going to pressure, but I also want to build TCs. So um, yellow is getting close to clicking up. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, and the skirms don't have any upgrades, so that's gonna be rough. And the tower and defense, he could just go around, but you could wall here with some houses or something bigger. But not a bad idea. Keeps him from pushing this way. Yeah, oh, another tower there, and then a little extra wall to keep him from being able to walk past. It's not a bad call. I think you just need a wall here. He still can run under it with this amount. Yeah, just like, yeah, keep some walls back here. But you're doing a good job slowing him up. Yeah, and you're going to be able to get to Castle Age soon. So, meanwhile, he is fully committed on archers and skirms. Holy hell. He invests so much. Yeah, dude, if you could have gotten to Castle and just gotten knights out. Yeah, click Castle. Oh, dude, when could you have clicked Castle Age? Look at this. You still could. Like, we're at 1750. You could be clicking Castle Age here. Yeah, you got the gold. I'm gonna mark it down. If you just dropped a market with all those vills, click to Castle Age right there. It's like 2.5 minutes, so you'd be there at 20 minutes. Yeah, see, he's slowing. You could have been in Castle Age right around here. Knights, even just a mangonel. If you just have a mangonel sitting around here, he's not pushing. You just have mangonel sitting behind this. There's nothing he can do. He's pestering. He's investing so much in feudal. Alright, and yellow is getting to castle, and I am finally getting, my idle TC time has to jump here. I got 3, but it took me a while to get my farms going here. But you should be able to see a big jump in my vill count. I'm up to 45. We have a 14 vill advantage. I've got 10 vill lead over my guy. And man, this guy invests so much. Yeah, Louis, you should have been able to click up way sooner. Yeah, you have all this extra on gold. Like, I think what I do in feudal when I'm not building army is I just queue up your vills to wood, to straggler trees. I just queue them up to straggler trees and then pull them off the straggler trees to build the farms. Because they're already collecting the wood, and then you can get your big group of farms around the TC going instead of floating so much gold. Just a thought. Because if you could have gotten to Castle Age, yeah, just one mangonel. Oh yeah, I didn't see any of this because I don't even have a market yet. One mangonel would have completely shut this push down. But I like this secondary wall here. He's investing so heavily. Yeah, and then you can go. Yeah, I think just knights and mangonels. Stable. Yeah, because you're not going to be able to boom because you've got this. Your scout keeps scaring me. All right, and he started attacking again, but I got some spearmen and some archers, and now I'm like, okay, I need some stone walls because I know he came with pressure. I'm also at 57 vills compared to 42. I got a 15 vill advantage. Let's see. Man, they have really high. 40. APM. So he's gonna go forward with some more archery ranges and a barracks. He's gonna build spearmen. In preparation. Yeah, dude. Mangonels were the answer here. Did you delete? Oh, you think a TC? Ah, castle. That's a good idea. That's a good call. I like that spot. As long as he's not there with his army, which... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I thought he was coming forward with it. Here comes the cross. Yeah, he's going to wait for crossbow, but you'll have this up by then. That's really good. I'm up to 66 vills. We have a 25 vill advantage. They're dropping a couple extra, so we'll be equal 4-4 TC wise. Doing a good job keeping your TC going here. I got a bunch. Having 3 is natural. Getting a little housed. I'm trying to build up a food eco, and I'm on stone because I know I'm going to want a castle. I get this wall down, and I start thinking about a second wall. I forget. Yeah, so he's sitting back here. Man, that's a hell of an army. Yeah, yeah, what's your plan here, Louis, in Castle Age? You built the stable, but didn't build any knights. I think, like, if you're going to build the stable, start making knights or start making the army. One way or the other. Alright, and so I see his scorpions, because he saw me going archers and spearmen. So, I saw 2 of them, so I was like, oh, I can start trying to range them and micro with my spears. That didn't really work. And I'm like, oh shit, he's going to be able to break through this really fast. I saw the other army, and he's making elephant rams. Reskinned rams. And I start going for stone walls here. And so, luckily I've got a nice amount of crossbows back here with all my attack upgrades. Oh shit, I should be aiming at the... What's this? So, yep. So this is the point. Let me pause here. Where I am so mad at myself. That I was not prepared for him to do exactly what he did before. He did not have ballistas, though. Now that I think about it. He didn't patch in the ballistas. So he completely countered my spearmen. And I only have 3. That was awful. I should have had way more. And let's look at KD and how this changes here. Where is Eco KD? Yeah, right here. So I've lost 2 already. Let's see how this fight goes. These stupid shawarma riders dodge air. Like, there's nothing you can do unless you have a big enough. Like, your archers are useless against them unless you have a giant ball. It's me trying to garrison and hitting the wrong key. And so I'm just going idle. And so watch the worker efficiency. We're down to up to 6 deaths. So I garrison. He's coming in with the rams. I'm garrisoning some more. Like, they hardly take damage. Like, each one survives the first 5 shots. Up to 10 vills killed. Oof, this hurts. Pop some vills out to try to attack the rams, because those are basically rams, remember. And so I'm in trouble. I start trying to quick wall off here to force him under the TC. And I'm like, I need spears, because I'm floating a billion resources. Got nothing going, and I'm making spearmen. Making pikemen. Up to 19 vills killed. And I see he's... doesn't have those scouts to support this, so I start rushing it down with vills. Get in the 0 range of those. I can kill this siege, then I can slow it down. So the siege is down, and he comes in with more. I'm down to 20, up to 21 deaths. 14%, 12, 10% worker efficiency. Can I hit single digits? I can. I absolutely can. That's happening. Meanwhile, Louis, oh man. Oh, there was a failed castle drop there too. Oh wait, castle drop. Failed castle. Defensive castle. And I'm finally getting my spearmen out, pikemen out. That I should have had long before because I knew what was coming. And then he is going scorpions. And more of these damn Shawarma riders. And so now I'm like, okay, I need to build up defense. And so this was the point. When this was happening, I was like, GG, I'm dead again, Louis. I'm so pissed at myself. I fucking hate this game. I was so mad. But Louis kept me positive. I took a deep breath. Like, okay. So recovered, started building up, put the TC right back in the same spot. I'm going to keep doing the same thing, but this time with Spearman. And what I needed to think about was I knew he went 1 TC last time, the whole time. I'm at 68. He killed 31 of my villagers, right? I'm still 2 ahead of him. So I'm still in a better spot. Like right now, I am in a better spot. He did all that damage, and I have more population than him. I'm 68 pop. I'm 90 pop, and he's 66. So that attack killed 31, but I'm still in a good spot. Not for anything I did, but for how bad this eco is. Like, what's his? Yeah, all this extra gold, 2 TCs. He was not. I got up so much early and built all these vills. I'm still in a better spot, and I was floating a ton of gold and stone there too. So I'm still in a good spot. Yeah, it's down to 9. What was it? 9% at the lowest. And meanwhile, okay, so Louis did get this. Let me jump back, kind of see this in reverse, and then I'll fast forward through. So while this attack was happening, oh, he comes forward. Okay. So what is this timing here? Let's look at this. You have enough stone. You start thinking second castle. So what do you see right here? Alt F. No. So you don't see anything. Okay. Let's look at this from your point of view. So you start putting this down right as these siege elephants come in. I was saying this to Louis after we were talking after the game. Oh, popping those bowyers right there. Fucking awesome. But he's got a fucking all those fucking archers. Yeah, dude, some mangonels. Mangonels would counter those too. Oh man. Pikeman hurt. Okay, so you pull back. But I was saying, Louis and I were. Oops, not Alt F. Windows. Not Windows F. Yeah, Alt F. Nobody ever ram pushes in Castle Age, but because they're elephants now, which are slightly different, I'm seeing it all the time now. Everyone loves elephants, so. Bowyer's doing a decent job defending. You desperately need more army, dude. Some siege. Oh man, I would love some mangonels. No, they're a pain in the butt too, because if you miss, it's a waste. But we were talking about that after the game too, with how annoying mangonels can be at this point. Okay, that's me cleaning that up. And then you get this castle up, which is awesome. Got your attack upgrades for the ranged. Okay. That's a good castle. You took out. He lost a lot of vills, a lot of forces to that. Okay. And so I'm booming back up. Really good vill count. We're about even with the enemy team. Third castle right here. I guess, yeah, you're just going for that slow push. Did you get that unique tech? That I need to keep an eye out for the Dravidian unique tech too. Alright, you got your bowyers. This is a tough engagement. I think this, yeah, this is good though. This is good. Yeah, you're jumping on him now. Yes. Yeah, he should be running away now. Cleaning up this group in the front. Now he's coming in with pikemen, and so now you need to fall back. Yep. That's good. You've stabilized over here. I stabilized over here. I started building the rest of this. He's building more scorpions, and he is going aggression and more fucking shawarma riders. This is good. Yeah, take out a barracks. He's building pikemen out of it, so good to get rid of that. So no. Obi, quit digging in your bed. Which one of yous? Text. Absolutely. He's building a castle back here. What is this? Ooh. Going for a little sneak around attack. And so I got a billion pikes now. Just building that up and booming. They're not doing nearly as good of a job producing. Alright, so I go another castle. I try to pull these villas back to the other side because I don't want them ranged by this. That's what I did with those. I queued them back there and then on. Must have missed him. So I was like, if I can go a castle here and a castle here, I can defend. And he has to be bottom of the hill. I still think he could be sitting on this part of the hill. But would have to be a little bit more exposed to attack. I decide to lose a couple more vills for the hell of it. But I go mangonels to counter the scorpions. Because what can Britons do against siege? The only thing is more siege. And the orange is imping already. Alright, and here comes yellow. So I go, oh my god. Oh, he walked through. He comes in with the rams again, but I just have my spears, my pikemen. And I figure I can just get on under them. Like with scorpions, if you can just get in their minimum range, you're good. And so I did that to push him back. I killed a couple. And I built a couple mangonels here. And so oh shit! At least you gotta fight up here. Okay, I'll jump up there. 37 minutes. And so this guy's such a pain in my ass. Kept trying to lure me back. We literally just like stepped forward, tried to pull the army to the other side. And so I was getting annoyed by that. Meanwhile, I got the castle up, and so I'm like, longbows, I can range. So I locked the gate, set a couple villas to repair. I think I try to get a third one on here. I don't know how much it takes to overcome 2 elephants, but I've got castle fire. Oh, it's not even the longbows and the castle fire. It's the mangonels, because those elephants are rams, so mangonels counter them. And then also do a really good job against scorpions. He brings them in. He really microed with that. Oh man, I could have killed all those. And I let 2 of those live. I should have gotten them all. Nope. Okay. 37 minutes. Let me jump back. We went to like 39. So you start coming forward. Oh, dude! Oh, it was open! Oh, it was open! No! You get 1 in. It's because you clicked the No? You're through. Oh, and he had 1 pikeman in there. So you get that. Oh, no, you're going to get a couple vills from him. Nice, the bowyers. Okay, you're through anyways. Oh, man. Yes, and this will be a good push. Where is his army? Oh, his army's forward. Oh, this was the run around. Yes, you bring your army all the way around him. Oh, that's awesome. Send him back into the wood line. Yes. Yes. Oh, don't go under the TC though. Oh, leave him here. Yeah, leave those guys there. You're idling a ton. What is this wall? What is that? Oh, man. Oh, yes. This is awesome. That is really good value there. All right, he's pulling back. Then you use this time. Oh, yeah. While that was happening, I remember you clicking and saying, oh, yeah, I just clicked imp. And me going, oh, shit, I can afford imp too. So I started doing that. All right, so that's where he's pulling back. I think your bowyers are about to you're going to be trapped back here. But that was really good value on this attack to me. Okay, he lost those to the castle fire. Oh, yeah, you're going to get some more kills. Oh, you didn't notice. Yes. Oh, that's awesome. Now's when you leave him, because he doesn't have any in it. I leave him here until he starts attacking me. Is he gonna queue these vills up inside of it? Nope. See? Yeah. Oh, and then yellow sends some camels to help out. They'll do well against bowyers, I think. Forget what bowyers' specialty are. Probably good to move away from the camels. Yep. Oh, he's thinking castle drop over here. Excuse me. I think my chair just ripped. That could be the only explanation. All right. Yeah. Here come your bowyers getting cleaned up, but I love that attack. I love to be set up too. Oh, and he is. Oh no! Don't trickle him in. All right, and you're building more stables, which I like. Get light cav out. You're gonna need something for the pikemen. Are bowyers the ones that ignore armor? That's Elitis, isn't it? What do bowyers? So they are with the Slavs. We're gonna look this up. So you killed those trubs, which is awesome. Melee armored cavalry. High melee armor. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Okay. So you're trickle trebbing a little bit here. But building up light cav. Nothing happened over here yet. I'm up to 122 vills. I have boomed the hell out of this. And now I'm getting... Oh, you sent me some... No, that was a different game. Yeah, getting elite longbow. I knew I want masonry. Like, I'm just building up as many upgrades as I can now. Oh, man. Yellow came over here with camels for this whole time. Oh, my God, while I'm booming my heart out. You're getting 2v1. Oh, no. Fully anti-cav, too, which is what you've been building. Oh, he's got so many. And now you go barracks, which is a good call. So he's going to run through. You don't have ballistics yet. What a quick wall. Look at this. Boom. You just... Look how close that is. Oh my god. Nicely done. Quick wall him around. Makes him go back towards the other castle. Take some more damage. He's still going to get through, but... That weakens up all those camels a lot more. Oh man, he's in there though. And so, meanwhile, I'm building up trebs. I know I can treb this from the safety of my own base, but I'm trickle trebbing as well. Here comes the shawarma riders. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to pull them back and bring the halbs forward. So longbows in the back, halbs in the front. And that's my plan. Oh man, he got a bunch of Vil kills back here. Oof. What? He's only down to a couple left over here. And now he's afraid of my pikemen, and he is going chakram throwers, which have that pierce attack, just like scorpions. And so here come the chakram throwers to eat up my halves and these, and so I'm trying to take these to attack the cav and use my longbow to attack the chakrams, but I'm just losing these because he keeps running around, and then I screwed up. Oh, yeah, I sent them over to get these elephants, which I I don't know if I should have done or not. Lost my trebs, but he's coming in here, and I get Vils to start repairing the wall, and the halbs get in there and stop those. So went probably net even there. Actually, I won that one. I definitely won that one. He lost his whole army, and I still have my longbows. Now he's going Siege Elephant, an elite Shawarma Rider. And, oh man, you're building up your champions. He's just long swords, two-handed swordsman right now. Becoming champion, almost fully upgraded because you're facing all these halbs. But he does have a Rumi swordsman, which are ignore melee armor. I didn't pay attention. Did he get his unique tech? Oh wait, no. I can go into the timeline. Not in the timeline, into the statistics. This guy. Wait, does it show? Does it show? Doesn't show. Oh, it does. Yeah, there's Yeoman. Because I got that. You have not gotten yours yet. Orange has not gotten his. So he has not gotten Woot's Seal, which is the melee units ignore armor. Ah, but the Urumi swordsmen have the charge attack, just like a Custelier. But I love this, building up two champions here. They're gonna do really well against the halbs. You need to build up the numbers, though. Really need the numbers, but at the same time, you got all these damn trebs. He should just keep attacking with. Oh no, build up! Don't send him in 5 at a time. Meanwhile, I just started attacking with my longbows because they outrange castles. And start building up trebs again. Trebs and longbows. My plan, because I saw him with the stupid chakram throwers, but then he just goes back to the shawarma riders. Oh, and then that's where these camels came from. I noticed these camels in here at some point, and I start queuing halbs back there. Oh man. Oh, this is such a tough hold. Yeah, it's these barracks that are in under your castle that give you the ability to produce. And so I came over with a castle here too. My thought being I can get some longbow to stand. Like if I can just have a few longbows behind your army, just peppering away at these. I tried to not pay much attention to them as I was pushing on my side, but. Alright, and then I cleared this castle. He comes in. I saw this Onager Mangonel try, but you all know how going against Britons are with Mangonels. You never get in range. And he's just playing defensively. He's pushing. I think I set my vills up. Oh, that was a horrible place for me to do that. I think I just put a lumber camp down so I could keep my vills working over here. That was a really bad spot for it. And now you're building this up. I still have not seen. Yeah, he still hasn't gotten Woot's Steel. This should be big. We and I did some tests that we can show. I'll show at the end of this. Showing Slavs versus Dravidians and what you would expect in melee battles. And so I'm slowly pushing here, stabilizing my eco and setting up trade was right now. Yeah, I was getting trade going. We don't have a full path, but I just thought I'd keep them over there. And then my plan is to just slowly push forward with my longbows, halbs. I don't have the attack on those halbs yet. Probably should have gotten that a lot sooner, but just prioritizing other stuff at the moment. But I am pop cap, so I should be checking all that. Yeah, I got hoardings, but I didn't get my attack upgrades. And then you're building this up. Yeah, Yeah, you need to get production going here. Yeah, I think you asked for some gold here soon. No. Castle under attack. No, no. Yep, that's me attacking down here. And he comes forward with him. Now, these swordsmen are badass, but they do not have the... They do not have their unique tech of wood steel. But falling back... Did you delete that? I don't know if you deleted that or not. Yeah, I think falling back here is a good call. Give up those trebs, but take a better fight. Yeah, because your castles and 2 towers. Oh, you even got the treb out of there. Oh, that was a hell of... That was fucking nice. Oh, don't. Are you trying to attack his trebs? He's got 4 of them. I'd be afraid to take that. I should have built some trebs over here for you since I've got... what's it called? What's it's called? Warwolf trebs. Alright, so I'm slowly pushing forward, gaining control. I love nice Q here. And you've pushed him back. Oh, he dove for your treb, but you're just going to be able to do the same thing. And here he comes with more of those Arumi swordsmen. Still has not gotten wood steel. Oh. Unless that might just not show up in capture range. God damn, now I really wonder. Okay, we're going to test. I'm going to test that after this. That's all going to be a part. Yeah, I sent you some gold. You lost this army, but we're able to... Oh, do you get the trap before he kills the castle? Kill it before it lands! Yes, 0 damage. Did they fix that? I thought when you kill a trap before it lands, it doesn't do any damage. Must have fixed that bug or whatnot. Alright, so trading. Did you set up more markets? I guess you don't really have so much space. Ideally, we'd get some walls here and set up markets on this side. What is this guy doing? Preparing for the future? Alright, now you've got champions and getting arson, good call. You've got a hell of a little army here, and I'm starting to try to queue up. I just queue up longbowmen whenever I lose units up here. Oh, and here comes his freaking attacks here. Oh, this is a good fight for me, I think. Let me rewind this a bit. Yeah, I come forward to attack this castle. 3 trebs. So I've got 70 units versus 31. And I have a counter for him. Well, he has a counter for my longbows, but I'm engaging with my halves. And I saw this was uphill, and even still was like, yeah, I need to take this fight. But honest, yeah, just shredded. And this was awesome. I was really happy. Oh, they were trading down to this corner. Oh. Alright, and so I lost a ton of units. Not even really lost a ton of units. I'm down to 190. I start deleting vills. Lumberjacks were doing well. Finishing up some gold, but getting my trade going here. I also had these vills forward, and I had extra stone, so I was like, I'm gonna help build a wall. Get a wall going to defend your side. And you just... Oh, man, I want to see this whole fight. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, you're full popped. Fully... Oh, not completely upgraded champions. Do you have your unique tech? I keep looking at this stats, but... Yeah, it does not show his. But for you... Yeah. Oh, no, that's me. That's Warwolf. I thought you had said you got it. Does it not? Does it show it in game? Unlimited juice. Do I have to play? Oh, you're seeing all my random stuff in the background too. Let's go to capture age. Return to map. Let me rewind a little bit just so I don't miss it. Right, so I'm playing. Going back into age.
Приказание.
Приказание
Да.
вашим слугам.
Why does that not? Oh, okay. Well, needless. I guess if capture age is right, you don't have that unique. Neither of you guys have your unique techs that help infantry fights. But that freaking shredded that fight. I know I rewound and then I got distracted, but I want to see it again. See it in fast speed. Oh, just shreds through. Champions versus pikemen. Oh, that's a fight you'll take any day. Nicely done. Little trickle Trebby, getting the trade going now too, which is nice. I, on the other hand, lost an army here at the same time. So while that was all happening, he built up another Shawarma Rider wave, and I don't have enough pikemen to deal with it. I did get a kill on the Treb with Warwolf. I think I target the next one, and so I start trying to fall back, and I was rallying my troops too far back. I start trying to micro them back. I should have just ran. I think I should just ran. Oh, I had a hole. I needed to be right there. But yeah, then I finally start pulling him back and get the Halbs. And so going Halbs. And I'm like, okay, he's building a fucking load of Shawarma Riders. I'm going to build Halbs. Oh my god. He misclicked. No, he's going man at arms. He's going his own champion line. He got supplies. He got man at arms. He starts coming in again. Yeah, and you're pushing forward here. Nice. These champions. Oh, and this is, yes, this is the kind of push you love. Ah, and you came around again. This guy just building some houses up here. He's making a, this is a peaceful colony. No war. No war in the north. Yeah, I like this. Treb this castle down while your champions just shred everything else. Alright, he's getting long swords. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about this. Yeah, I saw this happen. He ran past my army, and I noticed this hole, and I'm like, try to get a house, and then there's still a hole. It feels like they shouldn't have been able to fit through all those halves. There should have been some collision. But anyway, he runs through, hardly takes any freaking damage because they're Shawarma Riders. They literally dodged all of those. So I'm pulling Vills in. Oh, wow, that made me a little dizzy. And then I just queue up some Halbs into the back. Well, I got some Halbs there anyways, so they survive. You're going in here with your champions. Queued up a bunch. I love it. Took out his mining camp. That's just the like auto target from the Trebs. Pushing forward. I want to see target like one of these back barracks so that it then takes out all the rest. Yeah, this is the fight you want to take right now before he has his upgrades on him. Yeah, this is awesome fight. What's happening down here? So yeah, I just got longbows and halbs fighting. Alright, you've got this. I think I would have kept him with this. Oh no, you got him. You got him filling it. You've got enough army. Oh no, they're gonna. He will kill him. Ah, that stinks. Yeah, that's why I was thinking keep the army with him. But you're actually doing a lot of damage up here with this. Yeah, I see you're pulling him back. I think if you'd have just... No, you're gonna... No! Are you gonna be able to defend these? Oh man. If you can get this castle. Oh, here comes another big wave. I think you need 2 more volleys. That's 1. 1 more shot. You got it. Okay. Man, what a defense. Oh yeah, and I had finally built up a decent, massive longbows from this castle. Moved them forward. Yeah, you had asked, hey, can you move those forward? Meanwhile, he's just being a pain in my friggin' dickhole. With these chakram riders, this I was telling Louis, that he would just like micro them back, and look, it just shreds longbows. I have to keep the longbows behind. And so it's this like weird trade where I've got to like keep the longbows back, and he tried to go for another freaking run back. He just ran with those damn riders nonstop. But and then those are in front, and they move so sporadically like that. Yeah, they just dodge everything. And so like right here, I'm losing longbows because I'm within range of it. I've got to stay out of their range. And so I noticed I had some behind the wall, so I was like, well, can I just like kite them here? And I was massing up trebs. I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna push, I'm gonna fucking push. All right, and you are coming through here. Once again, I'm just leaving my longbows in a worthless spot. You called for them again. I tried to hide my trebs here. And then I start, okay, I'm like, okay, I want longbows, because he's got those damn chakram throwers. But I also need halves to fight the other, I need halves to fight the riders. Yeah, and so I bring longbows to help kill all these freaking walling bills. Look at the total KD, probably. So I just spread them out a little bit. I'm just like, okay, if I can keep on the back side of this, I'll keep him from rewalling behind. And he's just got this market as part of the wall. He, like, literally, this is like 9,000 to get through here, or 2,000 to get through there. Smart move, Lee. That's a good call. Oh yeah, he came and tried to attack this castle. And I'm like, Warwolf, bitch. I thought it was 2 to kill it, but it was 3. I should have just brought 3 trebs and killed him in 1 volley. Love. Alright. You got through up here, getting some good damage in. Man, we did not, I didn't really look at the score much, but I did not feel like we were in control. Like, look at that. He ran through range of longbows. It didn't lose a single unit right there. I hate these things. Like, they're so anti-archer. They're almost as much anti-archer as the dang. Oh yeah, I was saying we're about to break through there because I started targeting my longbows on that wall, and then you pointed out that we were through. That was that ping. Oh, and you're doing work back here. This is awesome. And here come the chakram throwers. Oh my god, watch this. Oh, you actually survived that, all right. Oh, you lost 5 or 6, but they just shred through. Yeah, and so now I start trying to focus a little bit more on your side. Oh god, those damn chakram throwers are crazy. Oh no. Oh, pull them away, and you gotta run through a castle to get away too. Oh god. Yeah, look at all the dead champions. Oh man. Yeah, I remember this. And then I start trying to pull back. Like, my longbows could have been so useful in there if I wasn't scared. And I start standing here. I'm like, ooh, I can funnel them all. And then I see the chakram throwers, and they just shred through it. They just made these are anti-infantry units, but they're hard to fight with archers. Oh man, it's so frustrating. All right, and then they also just shred siege. All right, so I was defending that. I thought I had enough here to defeat the. Yeah, I did. Defeat the Rams. Gotta come with more than 2 or 3. I also was like, okay, well, I'll target them with those if I need to. So started unpacking them to target the Rams. All right, and then you're building up your champions again, getting your numbers. God, those damn chakram throwers. All right, so I will go scouting a little bit with my halbs. He's going light cav and shawarma riders. Like, okay, let's take some of that fight. And he just keeps backing up. And at this point I had a ton of resources, so I'm just like, screw it. I'm just queuing them in. Like I'm throwing these away. Like I'm defeating gold units with trash. So and I can refill them easily enough. Horrible micro there for a little bit. And I know I want to get rid of the castles because those chakram throwers are the biggest pain in my ass. And I'm massing up army here. Louis massing up army there. Starts building a little wall over here. Probably would want to go stone wall here. Like I don't know how much the palisade's gonna do, but I like the thought. Even just houses or something. Even just slow them down a little more. Yeah, I think at some point here I notice I've got these 6, and I start trying to pick off some of these from range because I have 12 range. They only have 6, so I double their range. So it's just about that like intense focus in micro and keeping them away from it, which I'm not good with. I think I hit him. All right, and he keeps running in trying. The amount of times I see him come in here, and I'm like, lock the gate. And I tried to keep some longbows sat behind the wall too. Oh yes, that was such a good. As I patrolled him into it here, I got in front of him. I forget, I said something like "die bitch" or something, Louis. You probably were laughing at me being ridiculous at the time, but I remember him patrolling through that and it just being, yes, it was such a slaughter. The longbows do jack shit, but the halbs, right, we've got it all. All right, I'm gonna do another check because I swear we talked about. Yeah, here you go. Here you go. You got it, Drazina. So you got it now. So you have the unique tech. And does PPP ban? He does not. He does not have Wood Steel. Okay. So this is a big change. So now you have trample damage. So this is a trample damage on your champion. So when they attack, they damage everyone around them. And this isn't a this is a test we didn't do, Louis. Was Slavs with the unique tech, but then Dravidians without. And yeah, you can see the like little ticks on the people next to whoever's getting attacked. So this would be awesome if these damn chakram throwers weren't back here. And I should have been helping with this fight. I could have target fired all of those guys down. Yeah, shit, man, that was shredded. Yeah, I needed to focus more. Just these like 11 units were doing way more than mine because they were in range and I wasn't in range. I start microing back at that point. Yeah, and so this is the point too where I'm just throwing halbs away. I'm just trying to distract him. He is almost full light cab at this point. They do not have the trade going that we do. Got some. Yellow has some, but not enough to keep his production going. I have enough to keep my production of longbows. Starting to think about attacking. Yeah, I lost this batch of longbows. I start trying to queue up more. Man, yeah, you do a real good job of keeping this production going. Yeah, it's the chakram throwers were your only issue. I mean, it's such a good spot against them. If I could have just killed those guys for you. Oh, we missed a little fight down here. Okay, so he was running around. Oh man, this was back when these guys were here. You'll notice something here that may or may not have happened. When did that happen? Oh my god, so this was back at this fight. Yeah, so around these fights here, let's shift right click, do my view. We're fighting, and I start to see this. I see this here, and luckily I've got these two Warwolf Trebs sitting here. Oh, this was when this was happening. You guys probably noticed that over here. I'm so blind because I was watching this. You guys probably noticed this happening over here. But yeah, he starts trying to go through cutting, and I start targeting the onager with my Warwolf Trebs. The first two I target fired there, and then I broke it. And then so the second one I had attacked ground, and I stopped it. I stopped them, and then he comes back again. See, I'm just throwing halbs. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna try to get damage. I'm gonna throw away trash. He's got these shotgun throwers, but whatever. I don't care. I can make them really, really fast. I've got it. 14 barracks. And I can just try to micro the archers. He goes again to this. Target fire. Boop. Stopped it. I mean, attack round. So I killed another one there. And so all these fights, what I'm trying to do, okay, so this is around that time, is to get the halbs on his freaking riders, shawarma riders, and get my longbows on the chakram throwers, which is really freaking hard to do because these guys are always closer. So the longbows attack them and they do nothing. And then they run away from the halbs, and so the halbs get attacked by these guys and die. And so I'm like trying to grab like 3 at a time and like target individual chakram throwers in the fight, which actually ended up working out pretty well. I killed a decent amount of them, and he took a huge fight with the halbs, and I came in with a ton of Shrebs. This guy's still just attacking ground because I was afraid. And so I start pushing through, and meanwhile, oh my god. Oh, here's a battle. He switched to battle elephants. He didn't get... Oh, they do not... Yeah, they don't have elite battle elephant, and they don't have a final armor upgrade. And he only has the first one anyway. Okay. What is your plan? I'm making some longbows over there. I'm gonna try to keep an eye up there. And so now I've finally got rid of his castles, and I'm feeling comfortable finally. And I didn't realize how far ahead we were at this point. Elite warrior. Worth keeping in mind at this point. Because he hasn't been mixing in halbs, so that could be something you bring in. Sometimes I think about at this point, if there's like a switch I could hide. Like if you, you don't have a whole lot of castles. Like if you still had a ton of, you still have 4, is have these units forward and just Get a huge queue of bowyers. Oh shit, yeah. So he started attacking back here. Um, let me stay up here. But get a huge queue of bowyers and just try to play defensively and slowly use units until you have a giant ball of them, and then you can take this fight against every single one of these units and shred them with the bowyers. Um, and then make a big push because of that. Like, and so he doesn't have time to actually counter. But yeah, you're in good spot here. Yeah, this trample damage is wonderful here. Yeah, that's a really good fight. Oh, he starts coming forward this way. I don't know how champions versus elephants do. So while that was happening, oh man, there's so much back and forth. I saw him attacking. I sent in longbows just to kill that, and then I start pulling them back and send in halves against the riders. Oh man, I lost a bunch of them. Still ended up killing through most of them. Man, he had a lot of units in there. I didn't realize how many were stacked together. But I'm getting a good push together. And you, oh man. The elephants stayed alive, but you defended. And we won it. That was a hell of a game. After the first time, then they friggin' wrecked us. Uh, that was a crazy game. And so he never got Woot Steel. We were talking about this. Yeah, that's huge. And so we even looked it up. Even if he'd have gotten Woot Steel, the Slavs still ended up with in a 60 versus 60 battle where we just patrolled into each other, fully upgraded. The Slavs with Druzina had 22 left out of the 60. Um, it was nuts. Although if the Dravidians were making the Arumi swordsmen, they had like 44 left in a 60 on 60 fight. So yeah, man, that's crazy. Hell of a job by Louis to push over there. Let's turn everyone back on. Boop boop. Oh, it's kind of interesting. You can do like you versus this guy. Um, oh yeah. So like I don't know, like 50. He had the advantage early on, and then late game, once you had your uh, champions rolling, kicked ass. So there we go around. Nothing crazy there, I don't think. Um, just them not getting trade going was huge, I think. Us being able to build gold units. Military wise, yeah, they did not get. Unless there is a bug on. That's what I wanted to look at. Return to map. Yeah, this is what I wanted to do. So if I go to you, it shows you have. Where's the unique text? It doesn't show that. God damn it. It shows all these texts. Does it show it in here? No, it doesn't. God damn it. Yeah, so like me. Oh, they don't have the friggin' castles. Damn it. All his castles, all their castles are gone now anyways. Damn it! I was really hoping that would show it. Yeah, fucking hell. Damn. No, like, did either of them get any of their unique text. Do we see any unique text on here? We don't. All right. I'm going to test that next. Okay. If you're not interested in my tests here, feel free to just end the video here because this is just going to be me recording some tests. Let's put this back on there. Yeah, I had this huge Vil lead. Yeah, this was that raid he had. So I had this lead. And yeah, look at my production dip. But got right back up, and I'm still above. Yeah, it was yellow. Oh, yeah, yellow was on my side. Yeah, so I was a little below yellow. That's it. That's not that bad. I mean, it was bad, but we made it. I ended up getting some. Where were my total relics? I got 43 trade units. I did have more than I thought. Where's the Joe relics? Ended up with 2. Just working on getting the others. But they were close. And then APM. Me and yellow peeking on our fights. Yellow, yeah, it's like yellow microing like a god, me trying to fight him. It was crazy. Okay, so what were the tests I wanted to do? I'm going to play as the Dravidians and get the unique tech, and then watch the replay in Capture Age and see if that gets it. See if it shows it. Yeah. There's another test I wanted to do, and I forget it already. Wasn't with the shotgun throwers. Was I gonna? Oh, I was gonna show you the tests we did of this one. I can do that one as well. The Slavs versus the Dravidians. Yeah. Man, there was something else I'm forgetting, but regardless. Okay, let's go back into Age. Quit current game. Return to replays. Exit. So I'm going to do a single player skirmish as the. Ah, god damn it. See, I could be the Hindustanis, which are different. Let's just do a quick one. We'll start in Castle Age on Arabia. Regicide, Ultra High, Turbo. I won't do Turbo. Okay. And I'm just going to research the unique tech in the castle and then see if that shows it in. Who's building? Wait, can I really have Capture Age up while I'm playing? That's fucked up. Yeah, it's showing it. Shows an economy. Oh, because this is an economy one. My other one, military? What's the other one? Hand cannoneers have 2 age. Let's go to Imperial Age. Alright, I'll just send units to you guys. Okay, get it to Imperial Age. Okay, get to Imperial Age. Imperial Age. I do already have it, okay. I was wondering if I already have a treadmill crane. To Imperial Age, get Imperial Age. See if these guys work at all. Alright. Let me get that one. Alrighty. Ta-da. Oh, okay. Did I research it? Yeah, I did. So in capture age, in the stats, shows it. Now that's this. That's the Hindustanis. That's not the Dravidians. But alright, let's see. Let's see if I can win with just these stupid things. The Huskar lights. They did not do that much to building. I was thinking they would. Not that they have. They don't have that thing yet, do they? Can I take out this castle? I don't think I can. Actually, I might be able to. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Just ran into the other castle. Got him. Okay. Alright, so that worked. So okay, he just didn't get it. So that was that test. He did not get Woot Steel. The other thing I wanted to look at was, oh, it's not in here. I hosted it though. Single load replays. I just did a 1v1 with Louis. Oh no, it was my other account. Okay, let me Windows Explorer save game. Shit, I forget which one it is. Copy. Let's do this. Copy, paste, skip. Copy, paste, skip. Okay, so I just copied them over. Excuse me. Single load, replays. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Alright, and then, oh no, I want to spectate the capture age. Alright, we're going to super fast forward. So the goal was Dravidians fully upgraded versus Slavs fully upgraded. Who wins in the fight? So we decided to fuck around. First, I forgot that I wasn't building a Rumi swordsman, so you see me start to build them, and then realized I need barracks instead. So I built barracks and start clearing a fight. So we found like, oh, where should we fight? Oh, let's do level ground. Because it's about the same anyways. I did Sakatra, just be thinking we'd be close and it'd be easy, and then realized I should have done something just flat like arena. But I cleared some space, and so here we go. So this is fully upgraded. Oh, here's the I'm so stupid. The test could just be this. I'm so stupid. Military. Me. Wait, it doesn't show it. I know I got it. It doesn't show it. So I was thinking, because the Hindustanis were the former Indians. I know I got it. Let me just click back to the beginning. Right off the bat, I build a castle. I also build a monk and steel relic. Medical core. That's the first one. It doesn't show it. Okay. So he could have had it. He very well could have had it. I could look at attacks from the game to confirm when he had it. But it doesn't show it in here. Doesn't show me as Dravidians having it. Okay. There we go. We learned something. All right. And then, so we start figuring out a lineup. Oh, yeah, we start to line up. And then this guy, I'm like, Louis, get him away! Get him away! And you moved him. He was the 60th. Louis. This is not. Oh, no. I randomly missed one. Oh, my God. I was going to give you so much grief. I was really praying he was number 60. And you would have thrown off all of our data. But I just missed one. What are the chances? Like, I just. Oh, man, that's funny. Okay. I was about to give you so much grief. Okay. And we start lining up. 60 versus 60. And then patrol. You can see the HP. You have a really good advantage right off the bat. The trample does way more. Because the trample is affecting way more units. And so, you see that the Slavs with the trample damage beat the shit out of the Dravidian champions. And now I was like, well, these guys are the badass ones with the charge attack. Don't mind me clearing out wood lines with my onager over here. So I want 60 Arumi swordsmen versus 60 Slav champions. And we patrol them in this fight. 11 and 0. It started off 11 kills to 0. Now that number goes down because some of the people with kills die, but yeah, I end up with 39 left. So, just some interesting thoughts. These do never take a melee battle with these. Like, unless you are completely overwhelming them, it's crazy. But yeah. Anyway, I think that's all I had here. Nothing left in this. But I don't think I had it. There was something else I wanted to test, and I forget already. Remind me, guys, and I'll test it. I can make another video or something. But it was a good game. Louie and I were happy with it by the end of it. We did not feel like we were in control, and that was after losing the first one. So. Where's that green? Is there a green outline around that? Don't know. But anyway, I think that's all. Catch you guys later. I'll upload this one overnight. Hopefully it goes through. Catch you later.